I don't expect many people jumping on, but when you do watch this live, I am going to beg you to please comment, get the algorithm up, share this live to as many people as you can, because I'm trying to get the word out. Obviously, as most of you know, if you don't know, please, I'm sorry, I am pulling over because as I'm driving, but I am an owner of Cerbat Lanes Bowling Center in Kingman, Arizona, and huge announcement is coming up May 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we have a PBA regional member, non-member. The most exciting part about that, though, is that they are now going to allow us to add more non-member teams. So that is really exciting that we are going to now be able to add teams of 2 non-members. So please, I want to just make sure I'm very clear. There are a bunch of PBA members who have their PBA cards that have already signed up to bowl with a non-member partner. What I'm saying is now there is room for 2 people, 2 non-members, 2 people that do not have their PBA cards to join up and enter the competition. So spots are, we only have 8 team spots for that available as of right now. I expect it to go by pretty fast because it is a PBA regional. So that being said, these do tend to fill up pretty fast. But again, 2 non-members. I really want to make sure I'm clear on that, that we already, again, have a bunch of PBA members locked in their spot with a non-member. The only other thing is 2 non-members can team up. So all of you scratch bowlers, find a partner, jump on the PBA website. If you're friends with me on Facebook, I posted our dynamic duo or Cerbat Lanes. I posted the flyer on our website. Please, I have a QR code that you can scan. And if you scan it, then we can get that going ASAP. You can sign up and we'll see you there. Fun fact is, after the regional, we have Cinco de Mayo parties going all weekend long. So the fun is not going to stop. You bowl during the day, you get done bowling, you can jump on in our bar, and we are going to have drink specials, really good food, entertainment. It's going to be a great weekend. Jack, so me, my father, my family, we own Cerbat Lanes in Kingman, Arizona, and we are going to be hosting the PBA regional member, non-member, May 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And what I was saying is that there are 8 team slots available at this moment for 2 non-members to join and compete against the member non-members. So that's huge. I'm just trying to get the word out. Oh, perfect. Thank you. So yeah, you want to get those slots in for time. Like I said, bowling is going to be great, but as soon as you're bowling on Friday, we have karaoke after, because the practice session ends around 5. As soon as practice bowling, you can again pop on over to our bar where we're going to have free prizes being given away by doubles tournament. So 2 non-members can bowl. So 2 people, 2 scratch bowlers that do not have their PBA cards can team up and bowl this event. Does that make sense? I just want to make sure that I'm clear on that, so that way there is no confusion. And again, I have the sign-up sheet on my Facebook, on Cerbat Lanes Facebook, Dynamic Duo. I also will make it I'll make it the picture of this live because I want to get the word out. I'm begging all of you guys to please share it. Share this live. Go on my Facebook. Go on Cerbat Lanes Facebook. It's in Kingman, Arizona. Share it, please. I beg you. I want to fill the house. I'm super excited. Like I said, we have events going on all weekend. The morning of the 4th, we're going to have May the 4th drinks and celebration going on in the morning. In the bar, the bowling is going to be going on. We have a lot of PBA professionals going out, and it's just going to be such a good time. My father, Dan Nadu, he's going to be bowling in the regional. My brother Chase Nadu, that just almost made the show at the Masters, is going to be bowling it. He is bowling with Dallas Leong, which is a PBA member. My brother is currently a non-member for this season. And yeah, it's going to be, yes, bowling is a great sport. We love bowling. But again, like I said, even for spectators, it's going to be a really great time because our bar, which is right in the same building, is going to be hosting May the 4th in the morning on the 4th parties. We're going to have karaoke Friday, and we're going to have a Cinco de Mayo party Saturday night. And yes, it froze. I'm sorry, Jack. This is driving me bonkers. So I'll end it there. I don't want to take any more of your guys' time. I just really am going to ask you guys to help me out. And please, please, please make sure, like, comment, subscribe. Everybody get the word out for this member, non-member. Please, 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 I'm begging you as a bowler, help another bowler out. Get the word out. We want to see a bunch of new faces this weekend. It would mean the world to us. Thank you so much, Jack. But yeah, no, get the word out about the member, non-member. Again, it's May 3rd, 4th, and 5th at Cerbat Lanes in Kingman, Arizona. We're so excited. I mean, follow our page at the same time because of the fact that I have tournaments there at least twice a month. We have tournaments, either scratch tournaments, handicap tournaments, tournaments where we have different categories, you know, seniors, women, men. Dell, I am not going to bowl. I just had fun bowling on the U.S. Open pattern last weekend, which was very good. I ended up winning that tournament. The U.S. Open pattern was probably the hardest pattern I've ever bowled on in my entire life. So that was fun. But thank you so much for helping spread the word. Yeah, nope, not bowling, but my dad, Dan Nadu, is bowling, and my brother, Chase Nadu, is bowling. A lot of you probably Masters tournament. My brother's kicking butt right now, and he's representing the sport so well that I am incredibly proud of him. Incredibly proud of him. So he will be there. It'll be a good time, and I really appreciate you guys. And if you have any questions, I'll sit on the live just for another minute or two. So that way, if you have questions, please ask, because I will absolutely answer all questions that anyone has regarding the tournament. Location, Kingman, Arizona, Cerbat Lanes. That's the bowling center that we own, is Cerbat Lanes in Kingman, Arizona. Very close to Vegas, very close to Laughlin. So if you're trying to come down and gamble as well, it's a great middle ground for both of them. And then we also have the river run in Laughlin, so you can rent jet skis, you can rent boats. It is such a great time. Jack, the PBA is the Professional Bowlers Association, so it is the highest realm of bowling that you can do. Unfortunately, bowling is not in the Olympics, as you saw. So it sucks. It sucks. I love bowling so much. I'm born and raised in the sport. My family has bowled their entire life. My parents bowled on Team USA. Mind you, Team USA is not a part of the Olympics. It's just within the United States Bowling Congress that we have a Team USA representing the United States. And my stepdad was on it. My dad was on it. My mom was on it. So we eat, sleep, breathe bowling. What's a PBA? A PBA card. So if you want to take bowling seriously, you know, if you are at that average where you're averaging like 240 in leg, and you're just not being fulfilled, you want, as far as tournaments and whatnot, and you want to go out and compete at the highest level, that's when you have to purchase a PBA card, and that allows you to become a member to bowl in professional bowling tournaments. So except for tournaments like this member, non-member allows people who do not have their card to bowl in the tournament. Now, if you don't have your card, you are allowed to bowl in a few tournaments a year. Don't quote me entirely on that, but if you make the show, then I think that you're forced to get your card. So yeah. Are you gonna bowl the queens again? I'm sorry. Six toes, Jake. I have 5 toes. Okay. Odd. Steph, no, unfortunately not. So Queens is really far for us this year. It's too expensive. But unfortunately, we would love to. Alyssa and I were just talking about this, but we're gonna bowl the California Queens. It's not as prestige as obviously the USBC Queens, but the flights were over $500. So round trip, it would cost us about 2-3, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little over $3,000. So it was out of the budget, unfortunately, this year. We definitely bowled it when it was in our hometown because obviously it was here. So we could not bowl it when it was in our backyard. But what about you, Steph? Are you bowling? And thank you so much. We're really excited. The California Queens, I heard, is very competitive. Very competitive. We finally got a very nice women's scratch tournament this weekend. We got to bowl on the US Open pattern, which I know Steph knows is a very difficult pattern because she is a bowler. It was brutal. Luckily I came away with the win. But yeah, that was that was a grind for sure. It was a miracle. I did not think I was going to do very well on that pattern because I don't tend to like long patterns. Usually Alyssa dominates the long and I dominate the short patterns, but I don't know. I guess when it's your day, right? I definitely did get some breaks with Brooklyn's because, fun fact with that pattern, if you tugged it even a little bit, because the oil in the middle was so saturated, just sailed right to the Brooklyn. It didn't overhook, it just went right. So I was telling the girls, I'm like, hey, I'm in the right spot. If I shoot it perfectly, it strikes. If I tug it, it Brooklyn's. You can't be mad about that. So we're definitely not changing that if we ever bowl on it again. What are your all's hardest teams? Honestly, the PBA member, non-member will be the hardest teams because you're bowling against like Jacob Buttriff, and you're bowling against Chase Nadu and Dallas Leong, and you're bowling against David Haynes and Andrew Anderson and Matthew Anderson and Darren Tang. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of familiar, fun faces down in Kingman, Arizona, and I'm really, really excited because, again, that is my family's bowling center, and I definitely want to put Kingman on the map in the bowling community because our bowling center is very nice. We have definitely put a lot of work into it, and we have an amazing staff. I can't say enough good things about our employees, our staff, our family. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for the last 15 minutes. Do you all have any other questions that I can answer? I definitely want to get the word out about this tournament, so anything that I can clear up, I absolutely would love to. Sunday, fun. Are you bowling women's national stuff? And Sunday we it's gonna start, roll calls at 8 a.m. So I'm guessing it starts at 9 because roll call is usually an hour before. Unfortunately, I personally will not be there on Sunday. I've committed to a team tournament here in Las Vegas. But I will be there all day Friday, all day Saturday, and that's gonna be a good time. But sorry, I'm picking someone up. Oh, how fun. Oh man. Okay, Steph, when you get there, you're gonna have to let the desk know that you're a friend of mine, so that way we'll get you something. If you want to bowl after or anything, like, we'll hook you up. So that would be fun. Anyways, other than that, I will talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna get off the phone. I'm gonna go pick up my kiddos. And yeah, good luck at Women's Nationals, Steph. That's going to be really exciting. I hope you bowl really, really well. No, Chris, I did not see your name, but hi, I said your name now. But yeah, no, it's gonna be really exciting. Again, Steph, kick ass. I can't say ass. I'm so sorry. Kick butt at Women's Nationals. We don't bowl until literally June 29th and 30th, so we're not gonna be there for a while. But let us know how it goes. I'm really interested how you do and what you think of the pattern. So. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will chat with you guys soon, and I will make the cover page of this the tournament flyer. So if you could share this live, I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys.